decided to call this Fitness for Fat Loss or Not, because exercise has nothing to do with fat loss. I know. You probably didn't expect to hear that within the first 3 minutes of this Ask Me Anything. But we're gonna jump right in, and it's true. I want you to keep something in mind. I'm sure some of you are CrossFitters. I know some of you personally are endurance athletes. You compete. I know some of you get paid for sports, okay? A lot of this is really not going to be geared towards you. I'm going to give some specifics at the very end that I think athletes can use to improve their training. And when I say think, I mean I know because I work with them. So we'll talk about athletes a little bit at the end. But what I want you to remember is 90% of the people who have found their way to me, probably more than 90%, are coming to me for fat loss. So this is really going to be an Ask Me Anything about fitness and fat loss. And honestly, it's a moot point. The two don't go hand in hand. It's not a requirement for fat loss. As most of you know, you can get results without it. And I've proven that time and time and time again. I made over 130 custom nutrition plans in the last 2 weeks. Over 130 of you have gotten a custom nutrition and movement/exercise protocol designed by me in the last 2 weeks. So I know what you guys are looking for. I see the same things over and over and over. So first things first, I'm gonna give you a quick summary of the episode, how this is gonna go down. Again, this is geared towards the 90% that are trying to lose fat. So CrossFitters, don't skewer me just yet because I'm not giving you advice on how to improve your snatch, okay? So summary of the episode, I wanna talk about how everyone judges themselves on their activity level. Over and over and over and over and over. It's always on how much they exercise, how much they exercise. It's all anybody wants to talk to me about. I need to lose weight because I haven't been working out. That has nothing to do with it. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about calories in, calories out. The myth that just won't die, right? Eat less, exercise more. Eat less, exercise more. We hear it over and over and over and over as the obesity epidemic gets worse and worse and worse. We're gonna talk about that. It's the fastest way to failure. Why you're getting such bad advice. Why is it that you have to find the musician from Nashville to get some answers to your questions and actually get results when everyone that you've paid for results is standing around doing this? Tried my best. We're going to talk about that, okay? I'm going to talk about one of my favorite quotes that has to do with that. We're going to talk about how following athletes and celebrities is a really, really bad idea for your overall fitness and your journey and your mental well-being. It's really not a good thing. We're going to talk about my all-time favorite protocols, the favorite protocols that I've used time and time again to get results in myself, to get results in other people. I'm going to show you the best tool I've found to optimize all training, the single best tool that I've found that I still use every single day. We're going to talk about steady-state cardio, why steady-state cardio as we know it. I know I ruffled a lot of feathers on Instagram with that treadmill picture, but as we know it, steady-state cardio is stupid. I'm going to explain why, okay? We're going to talk about Beachbody. We're going to talk about CrossFit. We're going to talk about how to get jacked. If you want to get jacked, that's actually more in the Q&A towards the end. We're going to give you some specific tips, like I said, for competitive athletes. All right, so let's jump right in. How everyone judges themselves on exercise, right? So like I said, I've done 130 custom nutrition/fitness plans in the last 2 weeks. And I've noticed this trend that's kind of funny, and literally every single email starts the same way. They come to me via email. Everyone starts it like this in the last 3 weeks, literally 100% of people. It starts with, this is my name, this is my age, this is where I'm from, this is how much I work out. Or it's, I have a 9-to-5 job now, and I work graveyard shift, and I used to work out all the time. It's like they're trying to validate this decision to not work out anymore. They're just like, I used to work out all the time, and I promise I will again. Maybe I'm just making excuses. Hey, how can you give me motivation to work out more? I don't want to give you motivation to work out more. I don't give a shit if you work out. I'm trying to get you healthy, right? Most of you are coming to me with a significant amount of weight to lose. You're not in a position where you should be working out. But everybody tries to justify this thing. Like, hey, I'm gonna work out more, or if they do work out, they insist on telling me exactly how much they work out, how many days a week they work out, what the type of workout is, and how much they love it, right? They wear it like a badge of honor. Everyone is judging themselves based on the amount that they exercise. That's crazy. You don't need to do that, right? Because here's the issue, and this is just cold, hard truth. This is tough love right now. Every single person that comes to me that is proud of how much they work out is at least 30 pounds overweight. 130 of you. Because I get your numbers. I get your age, height, and weight. And you tell me you're doing CrossFit 5 times a week and you're 255 pounds? you're actually hurting yourself. You're damaging your body. You're stunting your fat loss. You're literally preventing your fat loss. But you've been lied to. You've been lied to about calories in, calories out. Eat less, train more. Eat less, train more. Over and over and over and over. I have a video about this on YouTube. I've had some people come to me pretty emotional about it because I talk about specific people whose trainers and doctors have actually told them they're lying. Where they're like, listen, I exercise 5 days a week and I'm eating 1,000 calories a day and I can't lose weight. Why can't I lose fat? And people think they're lying. They tell them that they're lying. It's ridiculous. It's just this, everything that they've learned is based on nothing. There's no science to back this up. There's no science for calories in, calories out. Now, I'm not going to go in depth on calories in, calories out because I already did stop with the calories already. Right? I did almost an hour about calories in, calories out and how it's a myth. I'm not going to get into the calories in, calories out science, which doesn't exist. Again, spoiler alert. But I am going to borrow from Rob Wolf here. Rob Wolf has become a buddy of mine over the years. He's absolutely awesome. He's never steered me wrong with recommendations. I've given you guys some of his recommendations. He has a best-selling book called Wired to Eat. I highly recommend you pick up Wired to Eat and read it because he explains how we are genetically wired to move less and eat more. Listen to that again. Like all animals in the animal kingdom, we are genetically wired. That means coded in our DNA, in our survival instincts, to eat more, move less, to consume the most amount of calories possible while expending the least amount of energy. And what are we taught for health and wellness? Eat less, move more. It literally goes against your genetic coding. It goes against every single fiber of human cells. Every single part of you is screaming, no, 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 no. We don't want to do that. That goes against our survival instinct. That's why this is so hard. That's why this eat less, exercise more is the #1 reason for the fitness, diet and fitness and nutrition roller coaster. This thing that you do. Justin, I've tried every fad diet. I've tried every workout. I've tried Beachbody. I've tried bar class. I've tried yoga. I've gone swimming. I ran a marathon last year and I'm still 30 pounds overweight. The roller coaster. Why? Consistently eat less, move more. Eat less, move more. Eat less, move more. It's insane. It's quite literally the definition of insanity. If you keep trying this over and over and over again and expecting a different result. That's crazy people stuff. Crazy people stuff. So we're focusing on the genetically gifted or the few that this works for. You're looking at The Rock's Instagram page every day, right? It doesn't work for you. It doesn't work for anyone, and it doesn't work long term. So I'm all about setting up lifestyle design, changing your lifestyle in a way that's sustainable, that you can carry with you long term forever. What do I tell everyone in the Clovis Academy, on social media all the time? If I do my job correctly, you won't need me in 2 months. Remember that as we get further into this, because not everybody thinks like that. Not everybody has your best interest at heart, okay? Not everybody is not fueled by profit. It's a big deal when it comes to your health. You need to take care of yourself. So why do you keep getting bad advice?